Good morning, everybody. It's Estelle, and welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday, May 18th, and it is about, it's just a little bit before 10:30. I'm going to run some errands today. I'm going to go to Target. Got to go to the bank because I got to get money out to pay rent. I don't know if I have to go to Publix for anything. Maybe something for lunch or dinner tomorrow. And then that's it. And then I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna just veg out for the rest of the night, veg out for the all day tomorrow. So anyway, I'm gonna Jesus, that scared me. Some kid was going by on a scooter. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to Target first, and then I'm gonna go to the bank. And anyway, you know, it is weird being up here. I'm up at the Target that I go to has a parking garage, and I'm up at the top. And every time a car drives by or something, oh my God, my car is like shaking. It is such a weird feeling. Oh my God. Anyway, let me get out and go inside and get my shopping done, and I'll be back later. All right, so let me do a little bit of a haul for you. I'm gonna do Target first, and then my Amazon haul, and I got a little bit of stuff from Walmart. So anyway, the first thing I got was, I don't have the package, but I did get a new tripod, which you're on right now. Unfortunately, my phone is a little crooked in it, so if the video looks a little crooked, it's not your imagination. Sorry, I'm sweating a little bit, so don't mind me. So let's do Target first. I didn't get anything exciting, all just stuff that, you know, necessity stuff. So the first thing I got was Swiffer dry cloths. These smell, let me tell you something, this is lavender. You can smell it from the, you know, outside the box. Oh my God, that smells so divine. God, that smells good. So anyway, I got, this is a box of 32 dry Swiffer sheets. I didn't get the wet ones. I'll get those next time I go out. I'm not going out tomorrow, so I'll get those next week, but I wanted to get these today. Next thing I got from Target, just bear with me here. Toothpaste. I got the Colgate Total Deep Clean, because I needed that desperately. Oops. I got flossing picks. The only thing that, the only brand that Target had, they had another brand, but I don't know, I don't remember the name of it. So I got the Oral-B Glide floss picks. So that's what I got right there. Then I got razors. I got the I got the Bic, and I said it again, the Bic Silky Touch, because I'm out of those. I could have sworn I packed them when I moved out of my cousin's, but where they went, I don't know. I had to get some low-dose Bear aspirin because I take one of those every night. They help prevent strokes, in case you didn't know. And I also got some vitamin B12 because I just don't have a lot of energy. I do take medicine for my thyroid, but it doesn't help. So my doctor recommended that I get and start taking a B12 pill. So I'm gonna start doing that tomorrow. And I got a bottled water. That's what I got from Target today. Now for my Amazon haul, as I said, I got this new tripod. It's Sensyne, Sensyne is the brand name. And I've been looking forward for getting a tripod. I was gonna get one when I was still living at my cousin's, but then, you know, we had to move out, so I ended up not getting it. Plus, you know, living in your car, you don't really need a tripod. The other thing I got, which I threw out, and I don't remember why I threw them out. I got these envelopes because I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge. And so I got these from Amazon. I had previously gotten these from Amazon, and I started saving my money. This was when I was living up in Del Rey. And so I started, but then, you know, things happened, and I was working. I lost that job. But anyway, I threw these out. I think I threw them out because I had them in a shoebox, but then somehow some of them got messed up and were missing. So I ended up throwing them out. So I bought a new set. These are 100 envelopes. These are actually coin envelopes, but they fit perfectly to put the folded money in. So I got that. Then I got, I love my Kind protein bars. These are the crunchy peanut butter, and there's 12 bars in here, and I use these for breakfast or an evening snack. They have 12 grams of plant protein, and they're gluten-free. I like these because they remind me of the Planters Crunch Bar. I don't know if they even make that anymore, but that's what they look like. They're not as sweet as the Planters Crunch Bar, but that's okay because these are supposed to be like the healthier version. And this is what the bar looks like. This is what the package looks like. And I really like these. I'll have one for breakfast, and you know, and sometimes I'll have one, sometimes I'll have one for a snack in the evening. The other thing I got, hold on, sorry about that. I got myself a new heating pad. This is Septiwarm, Septywarm. So I'm gonna be using this to put on my back, especially at the end of the day when I come home from work and my back is bothering me. The other heating pad I had stopped working, so I had to throw that out, and I've been without one ever since. Now, the Walmart haul. I got myself some new slippers. These are deer foams, sorry, and very comfortable. I forget how much these were. They were like $10, and I got them so that when I go out to the bathroom, or if I have to go out to the kitchen or the living room, I don't have to wear my sneakers all the time, because there are 2 cats that are here in this house. Very cute, mind you. The one cat is very getting attached to me, and he keeps trying to come into my room, and I don't mind the cat coming in, but my room has got junk all over it. And I'm not messy, but I still have, I brought clothes in, so I gotta get these washed and all of that stuff. So anyway, what else did I get from Walmart? I got that. Oh, I got my insulin. I don't think I need to show you that. And then I bought myself a Tom Petty t-shirt. Oh, hold on. Damn it. Sorry about that. I should have had all this stuff prepared. I think this was on sale for like $10, I think. And I never saw Tom Petty in concert. And unfortunately, he's passed on, so never will be able to see him in concert. But I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I don't have a lot of t-shirts to just hang out in, so I decided to get that. There's something missing that I got, and I think that's it. The slippers, my insulin, the t-shirt. That's what I got. So that's my haul. Like I said, not very exciting. I'm not much for shopping. I don't really like to shop all that much. So, I don't really get anything because I just don't I can't stand for long periods of time, so I go in and I get what I need to get and I get out. Now let's give an update for work. Work is going great. I was sitting there thinking the other day when I was doing my first or second update about my job, and I remember saying, I think I said it like something like, I don't know if I can do this job. I don't know if I can do it. But now that I've been in it for like, it'll be almost 2 months, I say to myself, God, I can't believe I even said that. My job is not rocket science, but I'm doing my job. I do like any job. There are days when you're frustrated. I could be frustrated at 9 a.m., but by 11, I'm good. I'm having a great day. And last Thursday, I think it was Thursday, I was having a very stressful morning. And the reason it was stressful was because I was doing my job, plus I was having to do somebody else's, the job for somebody else that is in my same position, but at a different location. We had a new patient coming in at that location, and I had scheduled the appointment like 2-3 weeks prior to the appointment date. And so part of my job is, or any new patient coordinator's job, is when you make an appointment, you have to then request records and keep on top of it until the records come in. So I had scheduled the patient at this different location, and I had requested the records. So once I do that, then it's out of my hands. It's up to now the new patient coordinator at that office to then follow up and get the records. So about a week or so ago, the new patient coordinator at this location messaged me and said, hey, do you think that you could see about requesting these records? They still haven't come in. So I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, sure, I'll see what I can do. So I requested the records and didn't think anything of it because, as I said, once it's scheduled at a different location and you do your part is now done. Now it's up to that new patient coordinator at that office to then take the reins and follow up and make sure the records come in. The date of the appointment, I get a message from this particular doctor that the patient was seeing that day to say, hey, we don't have any records for this patient. And I was like, uh-oh, what? And I didn't realize that it wasn't from our office. It was a different office. So I look in and I'm like, well, and I felt like saying, well, that's not my responsibility. I did my part, but I didn't. So I requested the records. I was on the phone 3 times with this particular doctor's office trying to get these records. And I had messaged the nurse practitioner and she's like, well, you tried. And I said, well, I'm going to try one more time and I'll see what I can do. And then all of a sudden the doctor messages me and says, hey, I see that you've been working on this particular patient. They're in the office. The appointment is at such and such a time, but they're in the office early. Is there any way you can get the records? So I'm like, oh God, and I can't say no, So I said, well, Dr. So-and-so, I'll do my best. I've already tried 3 times. They said they were going to fax them over, but they haven't yet. So I called and they were on lunch. And so I'm like, uh-oh. And the operator tried calling into the office, but nobody would answer. So I messaged the doctor to let him know, and he's like, well, at least you tried, And then all of a sudden something told me, check the fax server, check it out. And I did, and there were the records. I don't know why, but I felt so relieved that these records came in. I don't know if it was relief that I was able to accomplish it and get them done, relief for the patient, I don't know. So this way then the patient didn't have to reschedule their appointment. So I index, what they call indexing. I put the documents in the patient's chart, and I messaged the doctor, and he said, "Oh my God, that's awesome. The patient is we're just getting ready to bring the patient back, So I was able to accomplish that, but that was stressful. And about an hour or so later, and then let me backtrack. So after I got done handling that, I said to myself, why didn't the new patient coordinator at that office handle that? Well, that's not my responsibility. But then I'm like, okay, but got to be a team player, So anyway, about an hour later, I get an email from a different doctor and his team members, because each doctor has a team, that helps them, from medical assistants to nurse practitioners, and they all, do whatever they do. I don't know, And I got an e-card saying thank you for all the hard work that you've been putting in, and that they appreciate me scheduling their patients so quickly, and that once I schedule the patient, then I do a quick follow-up to let them know that the patient is scheduled. And they said, we appreciate it, and you're doing a great job, and we can't be more pleased with the job you're doing. And let me tell you, I don't know if y'all are going to think this is stupid, but I actually got misty-eyed when I read that, because I was like, oh my God, that is so nice that they actually did that for me, that they sent me a card thanking me for, and saying that I'm doing a job well done. I was like, oh my gosh, I was shocked, totally shocked. So anyway, so that made my day. So then backtracking to when I think it was like I said, the first or second video of updating you. And I remember I was saying, I don't know if I can do this job. I don't know if I can do it. But I can do it. I can do it. But the job is going good. I have not heard yet about going remote since the last time I spoke with my manager. And I'm not going to ask. I just figured when it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't. But I know that most of the other new patient coordinators are remote, or they're becoming remote. So at some point it's going to happen. But so I wanted to just give an update and let you know that everything is good. I love living where I'm living. It's really very nice here. The only problem I'm going to have is when I go remote, I have to get myself a desk, and I don't know where I'm going to put my desk. So I'm thinking of getting one of those rolling desks and then just putting it over here, because I've got my cable. Oh, that's another thing. I got my my internet hooked up, so I'm all good for that. I'm thinking of just putting the desk over here in the corner, and then this way, because I don't really use the shelving that's here. I use the shelving that's in the back of the camera here. The storage. So maybe putting the desk here, and then there's a chair here, and I can, sit at the chair or sit at my on my bed while I'm working. So anyway, that is the update, and like I said, everything is good. Everything is really, really good. So anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Please like and subscribe the video if you haven't already. And please comment down below. Let me know, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. And I will be in touch, and I will see you all in my next video.